Yes. Allow us, Doctor, to go live again with another correspondent, Basma Taha, who's live now from the Interior Ministry. Good afternoon, Basma. What can you tell us about the updates at your side at the Interior Ministry?
Good afternoon, Yasmin. As you said, I am now at the Ministry of Interior. As you know, today the second day of the runoff round of the second phase of the 2015 parliamentary elections. As we know, intense deployment from the security forces are found in all voting stations in the 13 governorates witnessing the 2015 parliamentary elections, so voters would feel free and secure at the same time. I'm honored to have here Major Ahmad Haidar. He's going to tell us more about the latest concerning the security measures in different polling stations. Major Ahmad, thank you so much for joining us on ITV International.
You're welcome.
Sir, what about the security measures in the 13 governorates witnessing the 2015 parliamentary elections?
Let me first start to express my appreciation for Nile TV for this wonderful and persistent and transparent coverage of the parliamentary elections 2015. For concerning the situation, the security situation, the peaceful climate prevailing, the voting process, and the presence of police forces ensures that everyone can freely go to cast their vote. We urge actually the citizens to practice their constitutional right for the left hours of the runoff voting process and to feel safe to go to cast their vote.
Okay, and what about the facilities offered to the disabled?
Still, we have the wheelchairs provided by the human rights sector in the Ministry of Interior, and also personnel assigned only to help the elderly people and the peoples of special needs to move them to the polling stations to cast their votings.
Okay, sir, what about the coordination between the citizens and the ministry in reporting violations? And so far, any violations committed?
There is limited violations, as we mentioned before. There is no other violations such as the ones that recorded before, such as collecting ballots in return for money, or a woman voted using an ID. It does not belong to her. And also electoral silence violation. Other than that, there is no kind of violations may be recorded or prominent violations. And as I told you before, that apart from the situations that may endanger the life of those who are present in polling stations or around the polling stations, the police forces, upon the request of the judges, may interfere to prevent violations. But as for the administrative violations, it is coming through the recording of violations to the electoral process.
Thank you so much, Major.
You're welcome.
Yasmin, as you see, everything so far is calm and everything is well organized in most of the voting stations in the 13 governorates witnessing the 2015 parliamentary elections. Also, as you see, heavy security measures are taken by the Ministry of Interior in order to secure the voters, the voting stations, as well as the surrounding areas. That is the latest concerning the security measures taken by the Ministry of Interior. Yasmin, back to you in the studio.
Thank you very much. Basma Taha, our Nile International's correspondent currently at the Interior Ministry. Thank you for your insight, dear. Doctor, again, speaking